This is Kathy Biehl of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro-Insight for the week of April 29th, 2019. This week we grapple with the question, now what do we do about it? You will see this playing out on the national and international level big time, but also in your own life. And there are several themes to what do we do about it? One of them is a growing push, a growing compulsion, a growing cosmic demand to put order on everything that has been ripped up lately and brought to the surface. Demons from deep within us, hidden stuff, evidence of corruption and decay. A metaphor would be going through your closet like an organizer will often tell you and taking all of your clothes out and putting them into piles of keep this definitely, this doesn't fit anymore, this needs to be mended or repaired, this needs to go. And now we're at the point of looking at the room with the piles all around it and saying, okay, now I implement cleaning up this. And the cleanup process or the restoring order process is with us pretty much for the summer. We'll hit a big milestone in it at the Capricorn lunar eclipse in July. But sorry, slow and steady. We'll still be clearing out. We'll still be cleaning up. We'll still be exposing, reworking, and instilling order. The second big theme involves communication and gathering information. The fog that clouded so much for several months this year is really not an issue at this point, and our minds, our information streams, our conversations are increasingly active and feisty, and we will find over the course of the week and into next week actually agitating, impulsive, passionate, maybe bombastic, maybe a bit pugilistic, maybe frustrated. We won't just be sitting around waiting. Nope. We won't just be sitting around confused. Nope. The month of May begins with us seeing an opening where we can get somewhere and running for it. Perhaps physically, perhaps getting into a fight with somebody online. Maybe it's seeing where you can finally get some traction and movement in a situation in your life and being bold and just going for it. Now, whatever door you push against may fly back and hit you in the face, but at least you will have made the effort and something will come because of making the effort. If nothing else, it will deliver motivation and incentive to really double down on the instilling order aspect of the week. You will find your priorities changing yet again, becoming sharper, clearer. You'll be more honest with yourself. There may be an uncomfortable conversation or three, a bit of news that doesn't sit quite well with you, but that gives you the lay of the land and makes it clear, possibly in an instant, what is most important to you. This doesn't necessarily have to be bad. This doesn't have to be unpleasant. It could involve laying cards on the table and getting a more honest picture of a certain situation. And then from that, seeing possibilities expand and grow that hadn't been there before the air clearing. More information will come next week. More puzzle pieces, more insights, more ahas, shifts in perspective, breakthroughs in communication. As for now, whatever you discover, discuss, learn is laying the groundwork for, is priming the pump for what will come later in the month. The pivotal event of the week is the new moon in Taurus on the 4th, ruled by Venus in her earthy, show me, bring it to me so I can touch it, feel it, experience it with my senses mode. This is the first new moon in Taurus since Uranus, the Awakener, moved into that sign. And we'll see a new regime, a new way, a different and unconventional way of going about our connections, our money, our experience of physical life. And this is not some theoretical concept, some daydreaming, some wondering. No, it is show me territory. It's running around, enjoying the sun, smelling the garden, being barefoot in the grass, rolling in the grass, doing whatever else you want. in the grass, sinking deeply into physical existence and the pleasures that go along with that. Some of those may still seem out of reach, but that's not going to stop us from wanting them and from at least attempting to go after them. This is territory that we're going to explore incredibly dramatically this month and in ways that we probably haven't before in our lives. And it is setting the stage for the next 7 years with Uranus in Taurus. Homing thought of the week. Energy goes where attention flows. So, change my thinking, change my life. Song of the week. I'm looking over a 4-leaf clover that I overlooked before. And the image of the week is working a logic puzzle, crossing out some possible solutions, and then seeing one that hadn't occurred to you before. If you would like to actively work with these energies, look into my Uranus in Taurus guide and my guided visualization, Meeting Uranus, both of which are available in the shop at my site, empowermentunlimited.net, where you can also read my Astro-Insight for May, book a session with me, and sign up for my mailing list. You'll also find bonus content at patreon.com/Kathy Biehl, and I am deeply grateful to the patrons who are supporting my work. Talk to you next week.